What's up, guys? We're live. We have a pretty good card tomorrow. We got UFC Atlantic City. We got Fiorot versus Aaron Blanchfield. We're going to be doing a little quick video. I know it's about to be the ceremonials, I think, right now, so we'll try to do this fast. I'm going to recap last week. We had a tough night. But 1-3, minus 6.9 units on the night. So I cashed on Talbot. That was a good bet. But lost on Hebos. I thought, it was a close fight. I think Rose won, but I think Hebos, made a couple of mistakes. Dobson, man, that sucks, man, because he was looking really good, man, about to finish, and then he lost, and then Pacheco. So that was a bad bet. We have 2 bets tomorrow. Gonna get back on track, and I can't wait, man. So without further ado, let's get right on the card. First fight of the night, guys. We got Angel Pacheco versus Loughan. I'm going to pick Loughan. I think he's a better fighter. And, I'm not even really going to break down this matchup. I think he's a lot better than Pacheco. Pacheco's a tough dude, but I'm going to go with Loughan. Next fight, we got Petroski versus Jacob Malkoun. This is my first bet of the night. I got 3 units on Petroski, plus 164. I think he's like plus 190 now, so I kind of messed up on that line. But I think it's a good matchup. I do think that, this is a close fight. Both these guys are great grapplers. I do give Malkoun the cardio edge. But, even though Petroski slows down in the third, he still fights tough. And I feel like he's a better striker. I think he has more power. And I think he has really good jiu-jitsu as well. So, if Malkoun wants to shoot, I think Petroski can tap him out. Malkoun's good. I like him. But like I said, this is a very close fight. I think it should be a pick in my opinion. You saw Cody Brundage go out there and take down Malkoun. I think Petroski's going to take him down early, and I think he's more physical and the stronger guy. So I think both these guys can take each other down, but I do think Petroski can definitely tap out Malkoun. He has really good chokes, and I just think he's going to be too physical and, too strong. I think it's a good bounce-back matchup for him. So I'm going to go with Andre Petroski. I think he's either going to submit Malkoun or win a close decision. And, I like his pressure. And I think he's going to have more power on the feet. And, I do think he's going to be a little more physical and stronger. So I got Andre Petroski, 3 units, plus 164. Let's get it. That is my first bet of the night. And I like his kicks, good straight left. And, I think he's going to get the win. Next fight, we got Victoria Dudakova versus Gatto. I like Gatto here. I think she's the better fighter. I think she's going to go out there and be too physical and too strong for Dudakova. So I'm going to go with Gatto with a finisher. Next fight, Aslan versus Anton Turkalj, the rematch. I definitely got Aslan here. I don't think the Pudge man's really that good, so I'm going to go with Aslan. Next fight, Dennis Buzukja, Connor Matthews. I'll go with Matthews here, but I'm not confident. You're not going to see me betting on this fight, so I'll go Connor Matthews, but I'm not confident. So the weigh-in's about to start. We're going to go fast. Julio Arce versus Herbert Burns. I got Arce, big favorite, minus 500. Yeah. Next fight, we got Jandiroba versus Godinez. I'm going to go Godinez. It could be ugly, but I'm not confident in this fight. But I'll go with the favorite here. I got Rupi. Next fight, we got my last bet of the night. We got Nate the Train versus Jamal Emmers. I got 3 units on Nate the Train at plus 172. So I beat the line on that. He's like plus 147 now. Man, dude, I think this is a good fight. I really do. If you break this down, like Nate lands 6.14 strikes and he absorbs 5.58. You got Emmers who lands 5.110 and absorbs 3.79. I do think this is a close fight. I think if Nate the Train goes out there and makes it a dog fight and pressures Emmers, he's going to win because Emmers does not like to get backed up. And I do think Nate has the cardio advantage here. I do think Emmers is more technical. I do think that Emmers, is the better striker. But I just think Nate has to make this a dog fight. I feel like they both have good grappling. But I do think that Nate is going to have the better grappling the longer the fight goes. I think the fight with Ige last fight was a close fight. Ige won the first 2 rounds. I do think Nate was looking good in those first 2 rounds before he got hurt, and Nate clearly won the 3rd round. I think a lot of people are discrediting Nate and, saying that. I don't know. I'm curious about this line. I think this should be a pick'em, and I just, I do think that, like I said, Emmers is long. He's going to be more technical. But I just think if Nate does what Jack Jenkins does and pressures him, Nate does not have the weight kicks that Jenkins does, but Jamal Emmers is not too good with pressure. I feel like the longer the fight goes, Nate's going to make it a dog fight, kind of like the Nama fight. And I do think Nate is going to land more volume. Also, another thing that I wrote down, Nate throws a lot of strikes, man. A lot of significant strikes. And Emmers, he's only like last fight Nate landed like 73 against Ige. Emmers has only got more than that once. So I'm gonna go with the pressure. I think Nate's gonna survive a tough first round and then break Jamal Emmers and get him out of there. I got Nate the train with the late finish. 3 is plus 172. Main card. Let's wrap this up, guys. Njokuani versus Mckee. I'm gonna go with Njokuani. I'm not confident though. He's let me down. Has not been looking that good. He probably should be at 170. So I think this could be a good bounce back fight for him, but I'm not betting it. Next fight, Bill Algeo versus Kyle Nelson. I think this is a great fight for Bill Algeo. I think he's really looking good. Definitely one of the top prospects to watch right now, top 145. And I think he's going to go out there and break Kyle Nelson. Next fight, we got Ruziboev versus Cedric Dumas. I think that Ruziboev's going to win this fight. I think he's going to, probably finish Dumas in my opinion. So next fight, Chris Weidman, Bruno Silva. I got Bruno Silva. I see a lot of people picking Weidman. I don't get it at all. I think Bruno Silva's going to go out there and knock him out early, man. So, Chris Weidman has not been looking good, man, for a long, long, long time. A lot of people are picking him, betting him. Bruno Silva's going to absolutely destroy him. So I got Silva. Next fight, Vicente Luque, Joaquin Buckley. This is a good fight, man. I wish I would have gotten in on the line early. If it hits plus money again, I might go back in. But I like Joaquin Buckley here. He was like plus 120, but not on my book. And then like when it dropped on my book, he was like minus 102. So I'm really going to be patient on this line. If it hits plus money, I'm probably going to go in. I like Buckley here. If he doesn't get knocked out, I think he should win this fight. I mean, Luque, nasty dart stroke, good striking. I just think he's been slowing down. I mean, you watch the Jeff Neal fight. I think Buckley can just be in and out, kind of pick him apart. And if he doesn't get knocked out or slow down, I think Buckley should win. So I like Buckley here. I'm going to be patient on the line. Main event, Aaron Blanchfield, no Fiorot. I'm going to be honest, man. Both these girls are great fighters, 2 of the best fighters in the division. It's a close fight, but in my humble opinion, I'm just not in the business of fading either one of these girls. And, the line is off for sure, but I'm going to go with Aaron Blanchfield. I'm not fading her. Like, I get it. Fiorot plus 170 is tempting line, but Blanchfield is the better fighter, in my opinion. I think that she's going to go out there and get takedowns. I think it's going to be a dog fight. Give me Blanchfield. So, to recap, I got Blanchfield, I got Buckley, I got Silva, I got Ruziboev, I got Algeo, I got Njokuani, I got Landwehr, Godinez, Arce, Matthews, Aslan, Gatto, Petroski, and Loughran. And my 2 bets right now, I got 3 units on Petroski at plus 164 and 3 units on Nate the Train at plus 172. I might be betting Buckley as well. Just please like, subscribe, and check out my Twitter, and I'll let you guys know if I have another bet. Thanks, guys. We're going to get out of here. Peace out.